Moranium. Date 31st of December 1870. God dang. Aurora office. Subject Borgen and Burks. That sound like a clothing brand. Yeah, baby, they said Borgen and Burks. You ain't never had nothing that's fly like this.
The best time is now.
The second best time is last season.
He sound like a stereotypical nerd.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oi! How's it going, fairies? It's your girl, Mimi. And we are back at Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy. You thought I forgot it, but I did it. And we played that. Yeah. We're back at Hogwarts Legacy. Back with our girl that looks like the Wicked Witch of the West. And we don't have no money to change the thing. So we're going to go rob people. Yay! But I hope you guys also saw my latest videos with. I uploaded a new Mario Kart video. And I uploaded a new... What did I play? Resident Evil. I did a Resident Evil video. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get into it. Back into the plan for that is primarily we're going to be doing 2 chapters instead of 1. Considering, I mean, I'm not trying to compare myself to everybody else, but everybody else is done for the game. They've been done for like a couple weeks, and I'm still on chapter 2, so that's a problem. But we're gonna get back to Resident Evil. We're gonna get shit done. And then we're also going to get back to, what was the other game I was playing? Oh, I'm thinking Mario Kart. We play that when we feel like playing. So, let's get started. Clicking on the thing. Let's load the game. Yeah. Come on now. How have you guys been doing? How's you?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot my move. Ooh! And it fucking begins. You smoking a pipe, heathen? Also, are you guys hyped up for Tears of the Kingdom? And if you're not, you need to get hyped because that's what I'm playing. When it comes, ooh, play that fiddle, magical man. Yeah. We're at Hogwarts Legacy. Flickety flickety. What up, Natty? What is that? It looks like a wow.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A squash?
A little treat for your auntie.
I look like an old woman.
Hello.
We gotta change, y'all.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Cool. Did she give me a turnip? What did she give me?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
A piece of garlic?
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Why? Oh, they're cotton swabs. Child, I thought that was garlic.
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay. Oh. What is that? Ugh! Why is it screaming? What is that?
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Put it down. Did we just rip a child from its womb?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
We just traumatized that thing.
Reparo!
I mean, honestly, imagine getting pulled by your hair and then dropped into dirt.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Was it?
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Girl, what the hell was that?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
The second best time is last season.
He sound like a stereotypical nerd.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
This is traumatic. What are you looking at? You're nosy. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
I thought she was going to say like a
Now, as
man. I
I
was just like,
mentioned,
oh,
next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
okay.
I already have some, Professor.
I do.
Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
I do.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Thank you.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
They sneak dissing. I hope one of y'all ass gets stung by a bee. You see how like they just next to each other?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Who? I don't know who these people are. Oh, okay. Yeah. Reggie in 10 minutes. Oh, this is cute. Did it get its own rain cloud? That's
done.
adorable.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Right, right.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
Why do the Chinese
Cabbages
have
do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Why should you just get
Here,
back?
dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Who?
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
You saw how quickly she got mad. They sat over here and they...
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping.
You saw how quickly you changed it. Don't worry about that. So what?
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaine put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
I'm not. Okay. Huh. Freaky. I like this one because it made a noise.
Now, see that dummy?
Yeah.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh.
Got mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
It was coming after
Vicious
me.
little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
What the fuck is a booba
The kind of
tuber?
plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Right. Suppose it could come in handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already. Yeah, let's be dark.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Yeah.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
I'm convinced
Anyway,
I'm an orphan.
We probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, cool.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I shall take these for my own deeds.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
I took them all.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care for plants, honestly. No. I'm interested in these Hogwarts plants, especially considering we have cabbages that can bite you. I like that.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Though I'm not gonna lie. 9 times out of 10,
The mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
she was struggling. All right. What? It's just gonna keep growing more? I can empty the pot, but you know, let's empty it. Is that the only seed we have? We gotta purchase it. All I want is Chinese. Whatever. All right. That was a waste of time if I know. Hell no. Hell no. This game still got a lot of glitches. Anyway, let's make potions. Let's make drugs. I want to.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Cool. I'll be getting
Mr.
my ass
Takar,
beat.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
He sounded like he took that personal, not all.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He seemed like a hard ass. I don't like these kinds of teachers. They're mean. All right, come on.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump juice. Pork lump juice. That's a big nasty spoon. Round and round and round we go. Oh boy, here he comes.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, look at me. Huh, champ.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Y'all need to stop
Professor
talking about
Weasley
me.
had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Did
Good.
she?
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Sir.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be
Oh. La 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 la.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Oh, I'm like, who is this? I thought this was Sebastian with a new dude, but I think this is his brother. I don't know. They look similar. Yeah, why?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Yeah, I thought it's Sebastian with
I'm
another
Gareth,
hair.
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Okay,
Pleasure to meet
Ravenclaw.
you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
No.
But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Oh.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
You want me to steal out of his office? I'll do it.
I'll get you
I ain't
the
never
Fwooper
been no
feather,
punk.
as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
I feel like he's lying.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
But I am nosy. I am curious. I want to know exactly what he's making. This?
Yoink.
Huh. He's gonna get mad at us. Hello. Moranium. Date 31st of December 1870. God dang. Aurora office, subject Borgin and Burks. That sound like a clothing brand. Yeah, baby, they said Borgin and Burks. You ain't never had nothing that's fly like this. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auroras to join in those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay, what the hell is that? Ashwind eggs? Okay. Granted, if we still in the Schmeckles. Oh my god. That's dark. You're making candles out of somebody's spinal cord? I like them. That's dark though. Granted though, if he does notice that we have the Fwooper's feather, or that we, took it, obviously, because we're the only one in here, and so whatever, we could just be like, well, you didn't say what ingredients to get in particular. He gonna beat our ass. Watch what I say.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
Look at
This is
Nancy
going to take a
being
moment to
nosy.
brew.
Look at
You should get
Sebastian.
back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
That's odd. What's happening?
Oh no.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it.
Done. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Aha! We have sabotage Gryffindor.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I ain't never been scared. Yeah, I did it and I'll do it again, goddammit.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
True. Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. I did it.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Oh, I didn't learn anything.
As for the
I'll
work you
still
did,
God, they talk so much. Fix your back,
I
man.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Like, he is... Sir, you're back. I worry. What you got to say?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Clearly it didn't treat his injury, because I think that's why he's so pissy. And you, Garrett.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
No problem,
I hope
Curls.
Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Oh no, it didn't matter to me. The thing is that he sits there and he's saying, I appreciate somebody who tells the truth. I hope you learned a lesson. I've learned nothing. I will steal again. I will cause more chaos. God damn, I am Slytherin. It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I like you, Garrett.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you, and you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to, especially Professor Black.
Okay. Scrope sounds like scrotum. I was going to
Spare
say
a moment. I could use your help.
Harry Potter. I was gonna say, if you guys haven't figured out, we're mainly doing main quests right now. I think this is kind of like the direction that I want to go in, like with games that have these stories and stuff. I mean, aside from like Resident Evil, because it's side quests, but they're not really implemented too much. If it is games like this that basically have like side quests and stuff or whatever, I think I kind of want to go through the main story first and then traverse back and do the side quests.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
But let's see what Harry Potter wants. See if we come across it.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I mean, most plants don't really care for the idea of getting burnt up.
Incendio!
Ah! Burn! Burn! Burn!
Incendio!
Excuse me, boys. This is dark in here. Oh. Get off! Filthy, filthy vines. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, the sound effects that's in my ear is not pleasing. Let's see.
Levioso! Accio!
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio!
There we go. Protect it all you want. I'll get it regardless. Was that her breathing? An asylum mask. Ooh, we get to be a psychopath. Now go back. Go to the gear. Let's see how it looks. Facial wear. The masks just don't do it for me. Put my glasses back on. Back, you venomous beast. Ooh, Smeckles? We like Smeckles. Why would they just leave this here? Oh, that's just the exit. Okay. Is it gonna attack us? It might. Oh. Alright. Why can't I collect another one? Shit, maybe I want to make my own venomous beast. Come on, clip, clop, clip, clop. We do this every time. Oh, Mr.
Have you
Punk
found
ass.
anything to, prove my point?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Actually, I just might keep it. No. He can take it. We have enough.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
The nickname
I know I will.
Holds some truth, technically.
Thank you for all of your help.
Yeah, whatever.
Puffskein Dunkin.
Yeah, whatever, Puffskein Dunkin. That's forever gonna be your nickname for me. Cause what are you? A punk!
Scrope knows about the book that you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open.
I do not either, Scrotum.
Scrope has left another note across the bridge amongst a circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Okay.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
That's Scrotum Man to you.
Hey, look!
Huh? Oh! Found it. Come here, you. Found it. Almost there. I forgot what voice here.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Aw. Alright, so head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle.
Pumpkins? Oh, I think I know just the place.
This is the stone circle. Ha ha ha. I'm not that dumb. Search the pumpkin patch for another note. Okay. How you doing? Don't watch me. Don't watch me, you freak, you pervert. That makes sense. Where was it? To use Revelio to find this stuff. I don't... Is it in the pumpkin? It is in the pumpkin. Hello! Oh, look, he angry. The scarecrow just got mad because we destroyed... It's not my fault!
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now.
I keep switching his voice.
Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I will send you to Jesus.
Maybe it goes right here. I get distracted so easily. Yeah? Yeah?
Incendio!
Hold on, Scrotum.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ooh. Danger is our middle name. Oh, some more Newt goggles? Man. I was just about to blow that up. Hi!
Thank you for
head.
coming all this way.
He got a deep voice. That's not how I expected it to sound.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years.
Scrope, you're missing an
Apologies
ear.
for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Wow, what do you have to... What is Scrope? What are you up to? Happy to undermine authority if it benefits me. Yeah, I already
Happy to help,
badass.
especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over
Late
50 years ago.
mistress? You was getting
Before she
freaky,
died,
Scope?
she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Scrope speaks in third person. How did you know I found the book? Tell me about the ring. What happens here? Might be insensitive to ask, but I am curious what happens to his ear.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Scrope, no. Baby, you suffering from Stockholm Syndrome.
It
I'll
seems
go.
this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
This could be a trap. I don't know, Scrope.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Toast? Toast? Guys, I think Scrope suffers from Stockholm.
NANI?
Ah! What the hell? No! Where'd it go? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember my moves. Woo! Yeah, burn him, burn that bitch, burn him good. Hell. Wrong with you? Wrong with you? Wrong with you? I don't know, my nose itching. That. What the? Okay. Ooh!
Could it be?
Hello?
A visitor?
Oh my, he got decapitated. Ooh!
Ah. Ooh.
This is dark.
Ah. The
Oh,
name's
he's
Richard
handsome.
Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a Black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for
Yeah.
Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply
Aw.
rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
May I have them?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next?
Beheaded.
Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
To the Forbidden Forest for a minute now since Sebastian told us. Yeah. How did you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
He says, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe a light breeze is what took him out. I think somebody knew what he was doing. Ophelia, whatever her name was, she may have not been interested in these things, but I got a feeling somebody else probably was, and they beheaded him. To kill a student, so distasteful. Why the toast?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that.
I mean, they might. I just don't listen. How did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I don't like Peeves.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the take.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto.
You could have told me
the toast was the key.
Over there, though.
I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Oh, goodbye.
Completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
All right.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay, how do we do it?
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me.
Good work. The dummy is here.
Hold on, babes. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Disarm wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also damage.
Stay in practice.
No. Oh, god damn. What was this? I think it's a sweet gesture. I like chivalry. Like in, what's it called? Dream Daddy. I think his name is Sebastian or something like that. He wrote this he writes like this really sweet note just to ask you out to go to the movies. And maybe to some like that seems corny, but to me, I think that's very, very romantic. I think that's really sweet.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Slytherin is
well
the best.
Said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright, come on.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful.
Who's breathing in my
Thank
ear?
You.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Okay.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I think it's French, but I'll let him say whatever he wants.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. I do not. No, stop, stop, stop. Don't touch me. No. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. I hate spiders. They're so nasty. Oh my god. Please, I don't like spiders. They're so fucking gross. Die. Die, 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 die. Ew, 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 ew.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Girl, I was gonna say, don't you fall down there. Oh my, girl. Jesus. Okay, let's go. Phil! Dirty Phil! Hell no! Ah! What the? Oh, I died. I'm like, how did I just get down here?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Don't zoom in on it, please. Okay! We get it! I'm sorry, I hate spiders, y'all. You and your babies. Who is that? Are those stone bastards once again? Do we have to fight them?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Damn, they fucked him up. Well, I'm not surprised considering there is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Alright, get up! What's up? What's up? Come on. I ain't Jack. I'm the main character of this motherfucker. Miss me. Haha. Aha! 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 Come on! I've been waiting to whoop some ass besides spiders.
Expelliarmus thought to disarm you brutes.
Incendio.
Miss me. Smoke. I should have waited to use it on those brutes up there, actually. I don't even know why I used it. Okay, we got another one. Come on. Let's tell your big brothers to get up. Bring it on, bitch! Woo! Come on. Tell your brothers to get up. Come on. Y'all just watch y'all brother get his ass beat. You should be ashamed. That tickled him. Shut up. Woo, miss me. Bam. Y'all suck. Jesus, Richard, you fell to them? They were fucking trash.
Oh no. The room is starting to flood.
What do we do, girl? I can't swim.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is
Maybe
this?
it's our ancient magic. Ooh.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Same. Let me in. Thanks. It's gotta be ancient magic that's protecting us.
What is
that's what
this
we
place?
the wielder of anyway, so. Boss battle? Like a giant storybook. Oh! The guys from the past!
Can it be?
Hello! Y'all got stuck in paintings? What a terrible fate. It's a nice room though. I like it. I like it. Hello!
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of
You assume
ancient
correct?
magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Why is it called the Mappa Chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the Map Chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Okay, I'll bring the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Let's check it out. You earn the talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells and increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new powerful talents await you. Alright, we used all of our points. Now we're gonna be stronger, wiser. Let's keep going. I was gonna end it right here. This would be a nice place to end it, but let's keep going. Let's go grab the book, see what happens, and then we'll end the gameplay.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they
I
brilliant?
don't know. Okay, well, now we're back in the courtyard. Now I know exactly where I am. Okay, well, now we know. The next thing that we're doing apparently is for this other professor, which we gotta learn this thingamabob, because we have to wait for Professor Fig to basically get back with the book. But I don't think getting the book back is probably going to be that easy, because more than likely Professor Fig is probably going to be suspicious on what we're doing with the book exactly. So can I say I trust the guy in the painting? I played Luigi's Mansion. You can't trust paintings. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. The next gameplay that we're probably going to get into is either a new game or we're going to hop back into Resident Evil. And like I said in the beginning, we're going to be doing 2 chapters instead of 1, so we can get that game out of the way and done, so we can make room for newer games. If I'm not mistaken, it's some game that starts with a B. I can't remember the name of it, but it kind of looks like Little Nightmare. I'm kind of interested in playing that as well, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me this fun evening. I hope this finds you well. I hope you're doing great, and I hope that you join me next time. Bye.